You know how often you will go onto various platforms looking for another story and then another interesting story pops up? Well, this is one of those times. So, we all know who this is in this picture. This is someone I have not talked about in quite some time. I mean, I felt like no need to talk about it. And True Royal, I know that you're out there listening, and I hope that you do a video about this because this right here in your voice is too sweet. So, David, the Oreo clock is back in the news. Well, it might be a little tiny bit of news because when I typed his name into Google and the little drop down thing came up, I didn't see this article pop up. I only found it on my phone when I swiped left or swipe right, swipe left, however you want to put it. And this article came up. And it's a very small article, but it's very telling. So David Clark has money problems. That's no surprise. We knew his ass was going to be broke the minute he stepped down from his position as sheriff in Milwaukee County and tried to do have a full-time job of kissing Trump's ass. And we see that ain't going well for him because he ain't even get into the goddamn White House. And I'm explaining that too, what he's doing, what he's up to now. But basically, this guy ran up pretty much a tab of sorts where he, in Russia, where he did not spend $6,000, they actually paid all types of expenses for him while he was there. Like hotel stays, maybe any car services, and all extra stuff that said total up about $6,000. He didn't pay for any of that. 9 times out of 10, he's going to have to pay it back, and it's 9 times out of 10 a loan of sorts. But David Clark is doing right now, as far as a career goes. He is a consultant, or he's into political consulting. I had to look up what political consulting was because I wasn't too sure what it was. In so many words, the man's a damn assistant. That's what his life has been reduced to. No wonder he couldn't afford that $6,000 and whatever it was he was trying to get paid for. The bad news about this whole thing is that I found out that he lives near DC. Now that means he's close to me. Now it says he lives near Washington DC, which makes it even worse because that means he doesn't live in DC. He lives near it, which means he could very well be even closer to me than I thought. But I highly doubt that he would be where I'm at because that's too many black people for his taste. So in that aspect, I feel good that he's not that close to me. So where he's at, I don't know. I really don't want to know. I really don't care. But that part actually turned me off when I was reading the articles that he lived near DC. So technically, in so many words, David Clark has literally hit rock bottom. And he can put up as many facades and as he wants to on Twitter, all he likes, but it still won't change the fact that the guy is still a piece of shit and will always be a piece of shit. I think at this point he has no other choice but to embrace it. But I wanted to bring that little bit of news to y'all because I thought that was very interesting. When I saw that, I said I have to speak about this. And True Royal, I hope you get wind of this and maybe do your own little video about it as well, because I can't wait to see what you have to say, because I know that talking about this guy and going in on him is your specialty. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you can, donate to the channel via PayPal or become a patron on Patreon. I would greatly appreciate it. The links are down below. I will talk to you in the next one.